So glad to be with you all today. Thank you so much for visiting my website for NorthsideTutoring.com, a company I founded more than 11 years ago in 2013. I spent the last 11 years supplementing, enhancing, and improving the education of children in the Buckhead area and far beyond.
Tutoring with Mr. Robert makes it a lot more fun. You don't really have to stare at textbooks the whole time. He really makes it entertaining. He asks you what you want to do, and then he just builds off that. He also gets you ahead of the textbook. He asks what you're doing in your classes, and then he builds off that and gets you ahead.
About a few months ago, one of my students, she came to me and her PACT score was not that great, and we raised her score in just a few lessons. We doubled it.
We have an incredible track record. We've had students get into all the top schools in the country, Harvard, Stanford, Princeton, and Yale, as well as schools locally here, Georgia State, Georgia Tech, Emory, and the list goes on and on.
Robert helped me build my way up to get into the high school that I attended with Holy Spirit, and it helped me perform fantastically there.
So we have a fabulous time together. My students are wonderful. My tutors are wonderful. My tutors are among the best qualified that you'll find anywhere in the Southeast, and they are incredible students in their own right.
I tutored a student for about a year in chemistry, and she struggled with it a lot at the beginning. She also just didn't really find it interesting, didn't like the subject, but she started out with a 69 in the class for her first semester, and by the end, this past May, she finished with a 92 in the class. And I also just saw a lot more enthusiasm in her after she started really getting the concepts and doing well. And I think that too, just the attitude change is also a big deal, like not even just the grade.
A student or a family that's going to work with Northside, we have all kinds of resources for you. So clearly you're on our website, so you know that there are some things there. If you're interested in SSAT prep, I've written an SSAT packet and a private school admissions checklist, which you would be able to obtain once you decide to engage us for our services. And in it, we talk about a couple of things about how to prepare. One, how to prepare the right frame of mind, and secondly, how to prepare, roll up your sleeves. So we get very practical and very focused on what we're doing when students engage us for our SSAT prep. And for SAT, we have the ultimate digital SAT guide on the website that I hope you'll find to be an incredibly useful resource. We are building out resources on the website all the time, so we have new resources available that I hope you'll stop back and check in with us to find on the website. Every month is something new.